Welcome. I don't know what's happening with this dang thing, but it's messing up all over the place. Good evening. Good happy. Hey, Jonathan. Oh, you are first, Sam. How do you get to be so fast? Wow. Jonathan, I got. I want to show you something here. I got your water making there for the. I don't ship in the tank water. I make sure it's nice and fresh and dechlorinated and whatnot. And I got the box built, the whole 9 yards here. So I get those plecos out tomorrow, and it's gonna be cool. Whoop. I gotta turn my. I got my phone up. I had to turn the volume down. Hey, Shirley, Cecil. Hey, hey. How you guys doing? I'm just doing my usual hangout. Just coming in here and who knows, might even look at some fish, something like that. Hold on, I need to subscribe. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Yeah, yeah. Sam, you're something else. Oh, excellent, Jonathan. Yeah, I can't wait to get them. Now, they're not going to be really big ones, right? They're going to be kind of like juveniles, almost adult. Oh, it's going great, Cecil. Going great. Going real good. Good to see you. Absolutely. And so good to see you, Cecil. And do you ever make it into the auction on Saturday night? What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at, Sam? Oh, you guys got crowns. Look at that. Where the heck they come from? Jeff, I have been over to Christopher's house all evening. Oh, Christopher Junkin? Oh, I am at the beach. Oh, wow. One awesome geriatric, you bet. Yeah. But I can run with the young ones though, you know that. Hello, Susan. Hello. How are ya? That reminds me, in the next auction, Ed from Ed's Picking Up Cichlids is going to be on there with us. Hey, TK, how are you? Good to see you. Just coming in to do a little hangout tonight. I might even have to take time to make some coffee over here. It'll only take me a minute. He goes by Jeff now, whether he likes it or not. Melvin! Smash that like button. Melvin is in the building. How you doing, Melvin? I am so excited for Wednesday. I got new fish coming. And I can't. I don't want to leave it too much out of the bag. I think I've already told too many people, but Jeff, what kind of plecos do you have? I have right now I have albino bristlenose, and I have lemon blue bristlenose. I do have a few of the regular ones, but I'm holding on to them. Oh, yeah, but I got lots of them. If you're interested in some, I can show you some right here. These are the bigger ones. These are like the breeders. But I got a whole tank full of ones that are a little smaller. They're easier to ship when they're smaller. But these guys are active and very, very healthy. They eat like little pigs, too. I don't have any of the fancy ones, the L number ones. But you're still number one. Yeah. Yep. And I know that because Ed was building a new rack in his fish room, and he wasn't able to make it, but he said he will be at the next auction, so that's gonna be cool. I tell you, that was a whopper of an auction too. It lasted almost 5 hours. I was like, what? It was so long. And those guys were working so hard on it. They had Ron and David, and they're both morning people. For me, I was fine. I could have gone all night, but in fact, I pretty much did because I never did go to bed. I worked in the fish room. I got a bunch of stuff done, and then I just stayed up and did some housework. Went to bed the next night. That night. Oh, I want lemon blue-eyed. I have hundreds of albinos. Oh yeah, I got some. Not very many of them, but I got some. I got some nice. I can get you male and female. I do have to take one of those females and send it to David. Elfish Tanks. I don't think he ever got one of those yet. Did I send you the link? I'm not sure if I did or not. Shirley, I wasn't sure. But you're still working in your fish room, right? Or in your fish house? Stream Elements is running. Oh, okay. You know, that Stream Elements is actually pretty cool because you can put up little notes, you know, and say, like, I have some to kind of help me out. I'll message you, Jeff. Okay. I'm on Messenger, just under Jeff Pelham. Hey, Fish Fam Link, welcome in. Oh, I noticed something here, Susan, also. You don't have your moderator rank, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. There we go. That way it makes it easier for you to interact with the other people. Give you a nice wrench. Okay. Yep, and Ed has my... yeah, I was talking to you. Yep, Linky's here. There's Joe. Hey, Joe, how are you doing? Good to see you, man. I just, I got down here and I'm like, you know, it happens a lot. I come down here, feed the fish, down here relaxing, enjoying myself. I'm like, wow, you know, I just soon go online and do something. So here I am. Just like a bad penny, I always turn up. So are you working tonight, or you got to work in the morning, or you just get off work? I can't remember what your schedule is, Joe. Oh, you're welcome. Very welcome, Susan. Doing good, good. All right. I'm just trying to find out what's going on with my charger on my phone here because it keeps buzzing. And it goes out and comes back in. I know, well, it's kind of getting afraid a little bit. I got to get something different. But I use this to look at the chat. Well, you're off on Mondays. Nice. You know, one of these times you should join us up here, Joe, on the panel. And you want to do a little tour of your tanks, you can do that too sometime. We can plan on it. Be kind of fun. So I'm going to turn on a little tunes here. You're off on all Mondays? That's good. Let's see what we got here for music. This one's called Chili Hop. Let me know if that's annoying. You don't get the weekends off too, or is that the only day you get off? One day a week isn't, I mean, there was times when I was back years ago, I was working 3 jobs, and no kidding, I worked about, between the 3 of them, about 70, 75 hours. Oh, have a good night, Susan. Thank you very much for coming in, and get with me on Messenger, or we can work out something for the plecos and whatnot, okay? Well, so, thank you very much for coming in here. Got me a batch of glow danios, taking forever to grow. Oh, wow. Let me know when you're ready. So, Melvin, what is happening with you tonight? What is going on? I am just so I'm like on electrified actually because I got them new fish coming Wednesday. No work talking. No work talk on. Oh, yeah, I'm not. I'm not talking about work. No, I'm just talking about fish. Fish and whatnot. But I got new fish coming on Wednesday. I tell you what, I am just over the moon about it. These are some fish that I didn't think I would ever have the opportunity of owning because, to be quite honest, they're just right out of my ballpark. As far as they're up there a little bit. So it was something I was going to be thinking about for the rest of my life. But now I don't have to think about it. I'm going to have them. I'm going to breed them. I'm going to share them with all you guys. At least that's my intentions anyway. Got me a ton of bristlenose plecos. Oh wow! Yeah, that's the way it works. I mean, if I actively bred all these, Joe, I don't know if you've seen these or not. If I actively bred foot caves and different tanks, I got fish in here that are ready to breed right now. Look at the size of that male over there on the wall. That's a big boy right there. If that was a buck, it'd be like a 10 point. It's very big. Yeah, so that's about plecos and the Daniels. Yep. Well, I got stuff going that I really don't want going. I do have a bunch of them little dragon blood fry, the little teeny ones. I didn't plan on keeping them, but I was going to ship fish to Gabriel, and all the females in that tank were holding, and I didn't realize that they were that close, and then she spit in the bag, and so I had to take them out because they definitely would not survive the trip. And as it turns out, the other ones didn't make it either because it was 6 days in the mail, and that box was smashed, and all those fish were just rotten, and they brought them to his doorstep in a black garbage bag. So I refunded him his money. Jeff, I found out about your new fish today. Oh, did you? Oh yeah. Isn't that nice? That is. I can't get over how generous and nice they are. Honestly, it's humbling. Actually, you think about that. I'm like, wow. What did I ever do to deserve that? But I'm really happy about it. I can't wait to try and breed them. Should I go pull something up so you can see what they look like? I can do that. I'm looking about ending the pleco and getting some more corridor. Oh, wow. Yeah, you got enough plecos now. You should get some quarries. Right. Here, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and Tiffany, hello there. I'm doing one of my Tuesday night late owl pop-ups. I pretty much do it almost every night of the week, but not too much lately. I've been doing on my schedule, so I'm kind of slacking a little bit. But tonight I was like, yeah, I want to do that. So I want to be here. I want to see you guys. If I'm looking down here, I'm looking at my phone with the chat. I can see this for me to see. Been doing easy fish. Yep. Pretty much, there are some really difficult fish to breed. Most of these fish will breed. Well, they breed all by themselves, but you get the environment right for them. That's what it's about. I mean, they're comfortable. They're gonna be like everybody else. They're gonna want to procreate. They're gonna have babies or die trying, right? Been doing it. Yep. At some point, I know I'm going to need to make some more coffee over here. It'll take me a few minutes, but that's all right with you guys. And I know that Cecil's been breeding those bristlenose too. He takes them to the LFS, don't you, Cecil? I wish I had an LFS that worked with me as good as yours does you. That would be nice. Well, your rasboras aren't easy, and neither are those danios. Those aren't. That's not what I would consider an easy fish. What's going on with this thing? She's blinking. Excuse me one moment. There we go. Anything that egg scattering fish doesn't seem to be too easy. I've still been trying to do the zebra danios. Rasboras are a little harder, but I'm going to try my pygmy corridors. Oh yeah, I'm doing Jeff. I just been busy, ingrained, exhausted sleeping ever since my mom's passing a year ago. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's a depressing time when that happens. Coming up on June 10th will mark when my mother passed away in 1998. She was 66 years old. Now, here's a funny thing. I mean, it's not funny, but it's interesting. When my mother had me, she was 33. And when she died, I was 33. That, to me, that seems a little bit weird, but that's just the way it happened. My next project, getting super red bristlenose. Oh, yeah. Super reds are nice. I'd like to get some more super reds. I wouldn't mind getting some of the green dragon. And you know what? At one time, I almost turned this whole basement into a bristlenose factory, but I had super reds at the time, calico, albino, and the yellow blue eyes. And they were all breeding for me. Jesse, one more fish. How you doing? How's it going? How's your fish room doing? Are you now? Do you have a website, or how are you doing yours? I know you got something there that I'm going to want. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Let's see here. I'm going to catch up. Right. I get a couple of albinos, not too many, mostly green. Oh yeah! Wow. Like you get albino and two albinos, they're going to definitely breed all albino. You get if you get two regular ones that have the albino gene, they'll throw off some. And if you breed a male, or like I think it's a male regular and a female, you'll get like 50-50. Something like that. I read something somewhere about that. Busy trying to finish stuff up before POG comes this week. Oh, wow. That's going to be fun. Is he going to do a tour of your place and have like a live stream or something? When is that going to be? They're trying to keep those. The albino bristlenose. Yeah, I like them better. They look good. I love plecos too, seafood. Yeah, and the bristlenose actually are my favorite. I mean, what I like about them is they don't get too big. They earn their keep, and they look good. And they're easy to breed. You know, if you want to have more, you got more fish tanks. You want to have more bristlenose, breed them once, and you got enough bristlenose to last you a good long time. That's what I did. And I've actually sold some of mine. I sold the last 4 auctions. I sold some of these. I sell them in sex pairs, and they get a really nice deal too. Because they're only like, if you go to like eBay or something, look for a sex pair of anything bristlenose, and it's going to cost you a good chunk of money. And on my auction, I try to do something nice so that people don't have to pay an arm and a leg. And I got them. You guys are my friends. I try to do something nice. Oh wow! I got to show you this. Right over in that tank, you'll see that male down there. He was just down there spinning with one of those females. They're breeding again. I mean, almost every female in that tank right there is holding. There's that male right there. You can see him right there. He's over there now. Here you go. See him? shimmying down there trying to get her to go down there. He's got plenty to choose from. There's like 7 or 8 females in there. I got that red zebra and moon on there too, but he doesn't mess with her because of that. Red zebra's pretty much the boss in there. Okay, he didn't pay last time. Just didn't ornament. I've had mine breed with nothing except a rock, and they kind of burrowed under it a little bit. No idea what his plan is. Good friends of mine just catching up, checking out the fish roll for the first time. Nice, that's good. Tell him to bring some ice cream with him. I know he loves it. He loves his ice cream. I know that. A bunch of shrimp. Oh, wow. That's cool. Are you getting Neocaridina, Caridina, or a little bit of both, or a lot of both? I don't know. Think about a pair of bettas in a couple. Yes, that would be cool, Joe. Yeah, I wanna breed my alien green female here. But I want to find an alien green male to go with it. Thank you, Linky. My favorite pleco is Herman Munster, my common pleco. Oh, a little over 12 inches. Oh, he's your favorite. Yeah, those get big. They get like 2 feet long, something like that. They get huge. Ron's got a couple of those out in his tub. Help with the algae in that tub. He said they went in there, they cleaned it up really nice. Raccoon, tiger, scarred. Oh, wow. So you're getting the Caridinas then. The Caridinas. Wow. I only did them one time. That's pretty good. Sweet. Oh, Black Rose. Oh, yeah, Black Rose or the Neocaridina, the yellow. That's what I like is the Neocaridina. I've never tried the Caridina yet, but they are beautiful. I know that. I got a few of my Bloody Marys left here. I'm thinking about moving. I don't know. Finding well, my female bettas in there. She doesn't bother them. I'm sure she probably snacks on some little shrimplets every now and then, but she doesn't attack them. Oh, green emerald. Nice. Yeah, betta. You did them one time? Oh, nice. That's cool. I'd love to breed those ones. Yeah, the blue dreams are nice. That was my first room. Oh, they can live in the neoparameters. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. I know that the tangerine tigers do. Oh, you got the ocean blues already from Branton? Those were awesome. Those are sweet looking. I really like them. Jesse, did you hear about the fish that I'm getting? Might have heard about it. You got 90. Oh, you got like 90 bettas when I did it. How much did the LFS pay you for? They're supposed to give you 25% of the retail price. If I could do that with my LFS, I'd be doing really well. But there's no law that says he has to do 25%. He's more the 12% at the end of the day. 12%, maybe 15%. Yeah, Ron got a bunch too. He's got all of his living together, males and females in the same tank. You know what? They get along great. They get along great, and they're beautiful too. Tiger variants of Caribbean can survive Neo. Oh, sweet. You got $1 each for them. Hey, I tell you what, for something you just bred and get 90 of them, sure, I'll take $90. Why not? And yeah, the Avanacara bimaculatus. Oh, they are cool as hell. I think cool. They're really nice looking. That's a fish I didn't think I was ever going to be able to own. And I tell you what, when I got word of it, I about fell down. Hey, Drew, hello there. Hello. I'm not sure if you heard about the fish I'm getting or not on Wednesday. I got some new stuff coming in. Our fish store's got a lot of people doing this hard to sell anything. Oh, I see. Hey, Craig, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Good to see you. I'm not sure. Christine, hello. Hi there. I really enjoyed your live stream earlier today. I always love seeing you and Maureen up there. It was, I was there, I think I got there about 2 minutes late. Hello there. Hello, Drew. I don't know if I've asked you it, but I know that you were on Skipper's auction. I tell you what, I would love to have you as a vendor on mine too sometime. You got something you want to sell? You had Jody P on, and she always has great stuff. I mean, my stuff I had it. I wasn't really thrilled with what I put up because I just wanted to see if I can get rid of it. So I had like 3 convicts and 3 firemouths, which are nice fish for $5. I tell you what, you can't buy that size in any LFS for less than about $15 each. And I was selling 3 of them a week out for $5. Oh, thank you for being there, Christine. I really enjoyed it. Is that music too loud or is it too annoying? I think it's too annoying, isn't it? Let's see if I can find something a little more chill. Oh, that's better. But I didn't talk. Oh! Yes. It was a great screen. And, Melvin's in the building. So, you know what I was going to do? I got the news too. My fish are supposed to be arriving on Wednesday. So, good luck to me sleeping tonight. I figured that we could go ahead and go look at some stuff here. I want to look at those again. I just want to look at them. There's a video out there too. I'm not sure if Christopher makes it in here. Maybe he can. Let's see if I can find it right now. There's the images of there's videos, but I'm not sure if I can play those or not. They don't have music in it. I do that and they get mad at me and send me nasty letters and stuff. They're called Ivana Cara Binoculata. Hey, yeah, see how you doing? I'll bring this. I got some images here. I'm gonna go ahead and bring these up. Oh, they got them here at oh wow, we're going to Imperial Tropicals. Apparently they got them here. Oh, they're out of stock. But guess what? I won't be out of stock. Let me go ahead and bring this up. Present. Yeah, I ran out of my other hours from StreamYard, but this right here is actually pretty easy to use. All right, and there we go. That's what they look like right there. Can you guys see that? Check that out. Look at that face on it. Got the black and the blue. And these are small fish. They only get, the male gets just about to 3 inches, and the females get about 2 to 2.5 inches, from what I've read. Little dwarf cichlids, and they're supposed to be pretty. They can go on community tanks. They will get aggressive when they breed, but other than that, look at that. I just can't get over how beautiful it is. I love it. I think dwarf cichlids are probably my favorite fish now because they're small. You can you don't need a huge tank for them. I mean, a good sized tank is good. Yeah. Let's see what it says here about them. It has any. Oh, Excellent personalities and hardiness as well. It says, while they have an entertainingly spunky attitude towards other cichlids, it is far less aggressive extreme compared to the Avanakira adokita. I've seen those before. Those are cool looking. But they use bluffing to defend their small territories. So in other words, another fish comes by, they'll kind of like flare their gills out, but they won't bite. Been waiting 2 weeks for a heater. Oh, not waiting on meds for the fish. Or they begin, oh wow. But here, I'm reading this here. Oh, territories rarely will they harm tank mates. Another difference is the close relative is they are more willing to spawn in a community setting and are more prolific, making them easier to spawn after finding a suitable spawning site. Wow! Well, I hope I have a suitable one for them, because I want to breed these guys a lot. Let's see where it can South. They're from Guyana, which is kind of cool. Oh, gee, I can imagine what floods you guys had was treacherous. Look at here, Shirley. Look how much these are. They're German blue ram. She sold 2 of them for $15, and they want $14 each for these ones. Just watch Sirens on Netflix with Kevin Bacon for no reason. Not too bad, huh? I've been watching that one. He does. He's doing a series now. What's that called? But he died, and the devil brought him back, and now he hunts down demons. Something Kevin Bacon does that. I can't remember the name of it though. Pretty good. Watched a few of them. I didn't watch too many. Yeah, we don't have Netflix right now, but we will get it at some point again. Let's do here. Let's go back and see what else we get. Hi, Barbara. Hello, welcome in. So good to see ya. I got a chance to see Barbara at Christine's live stream earlier today. Hello. Right here is another type of fish that I'm interested in at some point. Is that a Laeticara araguaia. Check it out. The male and female right there. They're little guys, you know. Running out of decent things to watch. Barbara, did you win anything on the auction on Saturday? Yeah, that was fun seeing her. Oh, it was, wasn't it? It was such a beautiful day. It looked like ours was pretty nice here today too. It was looked like 76 degrees. Oh, I am for real. Yep. Let's see here now. Little guys here. These are really colorful. These are kind of washed out, right? But they've got like lots of different colors on them. But that would all be like a bright blue, and that would be either dark black or something a little darker than that. You can see on the dorsal fin there, they've got a lot of good colors on it. I'm going to be so happy when they get in there. I hope I can get them, raise them up, and get them to breed. Just a grounds. And like these kind right here are the kind that you can put in your community tank, and it wouldn't really bother your fish at all. Let's see here. This is the female. what the females look like. This is not the one I'm getting. I already have. This is a histogramma decatoides. With a blue dream shrimp from Brandon. Nice. Oh, you got the vinegar eels and coasters. Oh, nice. Very cool. Yeah, those are nice. That's a good idea, though, really. I mean, I never would have thought of that, doing coasters. I'm thinking about doing coffee mugs for mine, and coffee mugs, and I want to do some of these, but, it doesn't have to be a big whopper like this one. But they really do come in handy in the fish room, I'll tell you what. I got this one. I got my blue green Neo Caradinas. I was able to... there he is. Oh, my goodness. Paul Stingray's here from Australia. And Craig's here from Australia as well, Paul. Good day, mate. It's afternoon for you now, isn't it? Right now here, it's 12:37 a.m. Long time no see. Come back here. Yeah. How you doing, Paul? Howdy, just one more fish, yes. Yep, small time tanks, that's Joe, Barbara. Just in case you want to call him by his first name. 2:30 p.m., all right. Nice. It's 9:35. Oh, yeah, you're on the West Coast, aren't you? Yeah. I wish it was 9:35 here. That way I can be here longer. Been flat out busy? I'm not sure if you ever had those in your shop or not, Paul, but I got some. I have some Ivanacara bimaculatas coming on Wednesday. I can show you a picture of them here. I'm really excited because these are, from what I've been told. Whoops, no, I don't want to read it. No, I don't want to read it. I keep myself out. What? Now it's rubbish cold. Well, I was going to show you the picture, but it wouldn't let me get back to it. And I'm watching here on my phone, and I don't see you guys. Oh, there you are. Okay, all right. I can see you now. Melvin's in Pennsylvania. We're not too far from Pittsburgh, right? I subbed 2 people and I didn't have a thumbs up. What? That's not good. My power bill is rubbish right now. Heating. Oh wow. Hello, George. Welcome in. Good day. Good evening. Good evening. I'm just down here in the fish room, and you know me. I get down here and walk around this place, and then it's like, okay, time to do something. So come on here. Well, bugger, hope you are okay. Yeah, they had a ton of. They had to bring a helicopter in to help. Oh, they lost everything. Oh, I hope they have insurance that will cover it. I know it. Electric bill's killing me. But I figure now that I fixed my sponge filters so they're really cranking. I'm thinking that on Wednesday I'm going to go ahead and unplug all those hang-on back filters on the other tanks because they don't need them. Oh, it's also Oh, you're chilling. That's nice. Me too. I'm just about ready to make some more coffee. This is my last cup. It's actually like my second cup. I've only had like 2 or 3 cups of coffee today. Well, it's my third cup. Yeah, your fish room, I tell you what. The stuff you have, George, is next level. Especially when I see those little discus eating on the side of the parents. Ooh, wow. Such a beautiful fish. So, in your shop, Paul, is it busy this time of year? Might be busy all the time, right? Small time just subbed. I thought I already was subbed. I guess no. That's weird. Sometimes, there's been a time where I've actually subbed somebody. I watched a short, and I've been preaching this for a long time. You got to do that, and then put a comment and a like, and it'll stay. But I've had actually one time that I went back and I wasn't subbed, and I did sub. It's somebody from Sri Lanka, I think. I went to one of theirs. I was just watching some stuff, where you get into some of the foreign chats and whatnot. Oh, one day it's flat out, next day dead. Oh yeah, it goes from one extreme to the other, huh? It can't be just a nice steady pace where your day goes by quick. It's not too hard. You get through the day, and then either that or you're so frantic you can't even think about what's happening next. Yeah, I think they charge too much for that anyway. The electricity they do. I took a pair out of the bigger ones, and the pair have priced it. Oh wow! Nice. Yeah, the place you're in right now, Craig, I think is a lot nicer, wasn't it, than the last place? It was I hope you were able to have a permanent place there. Maybe they'll sell to you on a land contract or something at some point. I would hate to have that over my head. I would hate it. They say, "Well, we're going to be selling the house now. You got to move." They told me that here they'd have to hire SWAT to move me up because there's no way in heck. There's just too much to do. There's no way I couldn't do it. I couldn't move. This is my final my final place. I'm gonna give $60. No, another 60. They slow down around 290. 290? How big is your house, Joe? I mean, my goodness. I got all these tanks running down here. Mine usually runs about 275. And that's a lot. I mean, that's Kathy's sister. Of course, she doesn't have any aquariums. She's got a big house. Her light bill, I think her electric bill is like $34 a month. She doesn't. I mean, she'll have a light on when she's in a room, and she cooks with an electric range, which it doesn't take that long to make a meal and whatnot. Her light bill is cheap. I've never seen it that cheap. And said we are welcome to stay and do what we like to the place. Oh, that's great. Now you got more room for more tanks. That's always nice. Around the hot spot, not yet. Oh, yeah, that is nice, isn't it, Christine? It makes you feel comfortable, like you don't have something impending coming to say, okay, been nice having you here but here's your 30-day notice. You got to move out. That would be horrifying. Yeah, even when I was, even before I turned 39, I hated moving, and I don't want to do it now at this age. I've seen that cheap. Yeah, in '80s. Well, hers is really cheap. We were talking about went over for dinner last Sunday before last, and we're there and we're talking about we just start talking randomly about houses and bills and stuff. It just comes up in conversation, and we told her that I said our electric bill, and she about fell down. She says, "What?" I was like, "Yes. I mean, some people pay over $300 with that many things and stuff." And she goes, "Well, I'm not. I shouldn't tell you what I'm paying for mine." And so then I was like, "Well, you have to now." It said $34 a month. I think, and I said, "I tell you what, that doesn't sound right to me at all. Even with using very little electricity, I mean, I think the service charges alone are more than that." Hey, there's Gilmate. Hello, we got 3 gentlemen from Australia now. Unless I missed somebody. Hello there. Good afternoon. Bill, I think I did show you the fish I'm getting, didn't I? Online. They're coming in on Wednesday. Right now it's early Tuesday morning. Well, I'll get them. I own my home, but want to move to Moorland. Rig up a shop in the same place. Only open a few days a week to get back into breeding fish for reptile. There you go. $3.5K. Oh, it's the old house? Whoa. I would be upset about that. That's a lot of money. It is exciting. I am so excited. I'm going to breed them, and from what I've read, I'm going to go. I'm actually going to go to that place. We were there the other day, but I'm going to do it again because there's a video there I want to look at. Shoreline Aquatics. Here we are. Let's see if this is the one. That's Illinois. That's not the one. Okay. Well, here we go. This is the one. I'll be bringing this up here in a second here. I'm gonna share this. Okay. Share. And then there. So they don't have a lot of stuff here, but the stuff they have, they specialize in Altum angels and like rare fish, and then and these are the bimaculatas right here. Got 6 little juveniles coming. Look at them. And let's see if they have a video of the. Oh, here it is. Here's the video. I think I can play this. Here we go. Look at that. Look at those. Look at all them fry. That's what I got coming. I got 6 of them.
Thomas here at Shoreline Aquatics. I wanted to show you guys a really cool fish that I was lucky enough to get this year. Ivanhocara bimaculata. For those of you that are not familiar, there is a similar species in our hobby called Ivanhocara atticata. It is commonly known as the zebra cara. Ivanhocara bimaculata has yet to acquire an established trade name. I believe that's all going to change though. The reason being is that this fish is a much better community fish than zebra cara. As far as size, Ivanhocara bimaculata is a smaller fish. The males are larger than the females, the males can be over 3.5 inches,
Oh,
and the females can reach just over 2 inches.
I heard it was 3.
One thing you might notice in the video is that the female is easy to differentiate from the male. All the mature females have a white spot on their vent, and oftentimes there's a red to pinkish spot inside that. I was told from the person I received these from that this is one of the traits of this species. You might notice from going through this video that they change colors a lot. So their patterns can get lighter or darker, and they can show different colors according to their moods. When I first got these and had them in quarantine, I had put them all together in a 90-gallon aquarium. These being young adult fish, I thought there would be trouble with aggression. If these were zebra acara, it wouldn't be long before they just shred each other. Although they did fight, and it was actually cool watching them as they faced off, swimming forwards and backwards without turning around. Plus, all the color switching, I immediately fell in love with these fish. When I finally separated pairs out, I put them into 20-gallon aquariums. It didn't take long before they were all raising fry. I haven't kept them with other fish here, but from what I've seen from the person I got them from, these fish will even raise fry in community setting, which I know zebra acara wouldn't do that. All the other fish would be in trouble. I want to talk a little bit about the origin of this line. This is some of the story from what I've been told. This South American dwarf cichlid is from Guyana. The population was found in a small blackwater lake and was collected and brought back to Europe in 2019. The species is not commonly imported and perhaps not likely to ever be imported again. If any of you have any more information or have anything to add or any corrections, please leave it in the comments. From my understanding, the wild collected fish were spawned in Sweden, and later these offspring were imported into Washington State, USA. I didn't import the fish myself, but I was lucky enough to get them from a hobbyist that doesn't live too far from me. As far as care, I used the environment for zebra acara as a baseline. These fish come from soft, acidic waters with very low mineral content. Zebra acara tends to like cooler water. I'm not sure if Ivanacara bimaculata is tolerant of hot water, but I've been successful raising these fish right now between 76 and 79 degrees Fahrenheit. As far as most of the blackwater fish that I raise and sell here at Shoreline Aquatics, I adapt to our local tap water conditions here in Western Washington for several months before I sell them. When I spawn these fish, I use reverse osmosis water combined with natural tank furnishings that provide natural acidity. A lot of times it is thought that this water is very low in bacteria, so it doesn't provide a lot of the natural exposure for fish to develop the proper immune system to live in the more common aquarium conditions for our hobbyists here in the USA. It's important to acclimate them to tap water here before I sell them to you. This is one of the reasons why blackwater fish I sell have a reputation of being strong and tank ready. In maintaining these fish, I would recommend that you keep them in neutral to acidic pH and soft to moderate water hardness. If you want to spawn these fish successfully, you'll definitely need to use reverse osmosis water, and you need to be mindful of your decorations.
Hello.
Keep your temperatures in the mid-70s. These fish are not picky eaters, and they love feeding time. They haven't turned down any foods here. I feed flake foods, gel foods, frozen brine, and mysis shrimp. And tanks with baby fish always receive the newly hatched brine shrimp. They don't need a lot of space. I keep my pairs in 20-gallon tanks, but I imagine they can stay in 10 gallons and still be happy. Behaviorally, these are great fish. As with any small cichlid, they can't be kept with any shrimp, but they will get along well in a community setting. They are going to do really well in planted aquariums. I'm looking forward to getting these fish out there to everybody and established into our hobby. I really feel that in the future, these are going to become popular fish. They're going to be available starting September 1st on www.shoreline-aquatics.com. Thank you all for your support. Bye.
That's cool. Oops. There we go. Yeah. So that's what I'm getting. Let's see something else. I forget. This music's driving me nuts. I like the music on StreamYard better. Oh yeah, Shoreline Aquatic. That's what I was going to say. That is where I got my very first pair, and I still got the male. He's the granddaddy of all the bristlenose in this whole house, and there's a lot. He's 7 years old. I got him 7 years ago, and he's still doing good. Hey, Munchie. Hello. How are you doing, Magnus? Good to see you. That video I just had on were the fish that I'm getting on Wednesday. It's a rare dwarf cichlid from South America, Guyana. And I cannot wait. I need to drop see you all in the stream more appropriate to my time zone. Yeah, it's kind of early for you, isn't it? For us, it's a little after midnight, almost 1 o'clock in the morning. No, I get them on Wednesday. On Wednesday, I get them. I just got word today that come on Wednesday, and I'm going to be here. I'm probably going to postpone my stream till later in the evening after they get here, because I don't want to be down here streaming and have them land on my porch and not hear anything. You know, I'll be up there checking that porch every 15 to 20 minutes. I can't wait to see them, though. That's going to be so cool. You got a special delivery from Cheryl? What are you getting? 4 electric blue Acaras. Oh, wow. That's nice. Very nice. I got White Cloud Mountain minnows and the Daisy's blue-eyed racefish. They are really cool. I better go do more work. All right, Paul. Thank you. Thank you, mate. Good to see you. Great to see you, Paul. So, thank you so much. So, you know what I'm getting? So, what? Anything new in you guys' fish rooms? Let's see here. I know Craig's got new fish. Take care, Paul. Yep. That is awesome, isn't it? Yeah, those electric blue cars are really cool too. They're not that aggressive. I'll tell you something though. Hey, Running Water. Hello. How are you? Good evening. I was going to say to my fire mouths, we'll get along with those, Nathan. If you want some of them, you put them in with it. And if you get a male and female, they'll breed for you too. If you want, I had some on the auction, selling them pretty cheap, but I'm just selling the smaller ones, not the great big ones. I mean, I can't ship those. But I sent some of those to Melvin. What, about a year ago, Melvin, or a year and a half, something like that. I'm not seeing what the pondfish are, so I can show them and unbox them. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. All right. But you could take some of these fire mouse or convicts and put down there with it. I do like these fish, though. I mean, I know they're not cutting edge and all that but as far as entertaining fish, they can't be beat, honestly. Except maybe with these new ones I'm coming. Oh, I'm enjoying my 4 new Bolivian rams. Oh, wow. That's excellent. Hey, sure, George. Let me drop that link here for you. Let me drop this link. Control V. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we can. Always fun to look at George's stuff here. What's what, Jeff? No, I was just saying that I had sent you fire miles about a year and a half ago? Yeah, what was that cichlid? I was there. But I didn't. I wasn't able to stay too long running water. What? Do you remember the species of that? I heard him talking about it, but I had to go. I'm going to try to keep them. Okay, George is here. Here he is, and I'm going to bring you over here. There we go. How's that?
How you doing, Jeff?
Doing good. How you doing?
Good, good. I'm trying to find my camera. Me. Here.
There he is.
Check
Hello,
out this
hello.
guy behind me.
How are they feeling?
I'm feeling better.
Good. Good.
Kinda. The teeth, I'm getting used to it already.
Yeah,
And can you hear me, right?
I can hear you good. Yes.
Okay, good. I'll show you a couple things. I'm
Sure.
not shaved tonight. I gotta go do that before I go to the dentist tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Hmm, it's right there.
Oh,
Oh,
there it
well,
is.
son,
You got it.
check out, check out my big tank really quick.
Oh, wow. That's looking sweet.
Oh, the fish in there, man. You should see it.
Oh, I can see it. Yeah, that's nice. I love those rocks you
Mm,
got in there. There's my
they're all happy. I've actually added the Kalipantaras in here too. The my Kalipans.
wow, look at them. They're cool.
They're really nice and red showing right now. There.
Look at those eyes. I love those blue eyes.
I like the red top they have
Yes.
with the
Wow.
angels. That Superchroma stuff, the Soma blue.
Oh, I love
Uh,
them. Oh, wow.
what is it? Utenta.
I wish they
Look at
weren't so expensive because, man, they are really nice.
I mean, they are gorgeous. Yes, I say everybody should have those.
I know.
I'm gonna buy more.
Well,
Not
look at
right
the one
now,
down
but
there. There's that one down near the bottom, all fired up. Look at to the right, the other way. He was had his fins all spread out, and he was. It looked like he might have been breeding with a female.
not yet. Not yet.
No,
No breeding going on here. Here's the Lalupa I added also.
I thought I seen him doing it. I thought you seen him spinning around, and
No, I don't see breeding
okay,
going on.
I can't see him now. But there was one down there at the bottom there, and then the one with the blue body and the yellow tail was down there with it, and his
No,
fins
I
were
think
all spread
they
out.
don't. Those Catopunks don't breed like that. They breed in a cave.
No, no, not the cotopunks. I'm talking about the Cyprichromis, the leptosoma.
Oh, yeah, that I
Yeah,
actually
right there. See,
seen
there
him
he is.
doing it many times. The Cyprichromis aptistoma. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
That, yeah.
He had his
He's
fins
trying to
all.
breed the females. He did breed them, by the way, one time.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yeah.
Now they probably now I asked you this once before and I can't remember the answer, but do they when they're breeding, do they go up in the upper part and just, or do they go down
Yeah, Jeff, I saw him. Yeah, in the air.
in the air? Okay,
Literally, he goes and shakes for them. Sometimes they go on the sand. Sometimes they go in the air. Like usually in the sand to have the eggs. One of them can pick it up. I think she picks it up. Yep, she does.
oh
Anyway,
nice.
you know what's in this tank, right?
Oh yeah, mud skippers.
Yeah, there's 5 mud skippers in there. There's one of them right
How are you
there.
liking those?
You know, man, me and my mud skippers, bro. I always love them. It's okay. It's a
They're
labor
cute.
of love. I, I,
Yeah.
I don't just want to do
Right.
discus and this and that. I
Yeah, yeah.
like these guys
Look at
too.
that. Wow.
They're gorgeous. They're very funny.
Yeah, they are.
Uh, they're very funny. I enjoy them all the time. They're right here. They're so hilarious. If you sit down, watch them feeding. There's another one right there.
Yeah, they're very common.
There's 5 of them in there. I want
Do
to
they
keep
ever
it that way.
squabble with each other?
Do they eat what? I feed them only black worms,
No, no,
Jeff.
no,
I'm
no.
not feeding.
I was saying, do they ever spar with each other? Do they get angry with each other?
They do. That's why I'm saying they're funny because that's all they do. Wah, 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 move out of the way. It's hilarious. So funny when you watch them, when you feed them. They'll be hopping around like little French fries all over the floor. There's one in the water right there, and then there's one right there too. They're funny, really funny guys.
Yeah, look at them.
So
The
they need
yellow
water.
fire. Excuse me one second, George. Running water. The yellow fire mouth is the Therichthys passions. That's what the
You
yellow
guys,
fire mouth.
you guys talking about the yellow fire mounts again, huh?
He's because Funk wanted to get him, and he was looking. He's asking about the name of them.
Aquafunk wants it.
Yeah, I told him they're at
Yeah.
Imperial Tropicals.
Is he here?
Aquafunk's not here right now, but
Okay.
I went on his video. I put in the comment. I said, "Go to Imperial Tropicals if you want those." Oh
If
wow,
they
look
have,
at
oh, they have them. They have them over there.
they do.
So this is the batch, Jeff. They are what? 16 years old. I mean, 16 years, 16 days old.
16 days. Wow.
It feels like 16 years.
Yeah.
And and here's mom and dad. By the way,
Oh,
check out the
look at
colors.
them. They're
I
rubbing
can,
cheeks.
wait. Here's the colors.
You can tell
Hey,
they
come
love
here.
each other. Look at them.
They're no more dark.
Oh, look at that. Wow.
By
They're
the
getting.
way, their daddy was here today. Delivered me a lot of beef heart. I got like 5 pounds of beef heart or so. Yeah, he gave me a lot of beef heart. What's a beef heart for? To raise these little guys, and they're not eating beef heart yet. Oh yeah, and I forgot. I almost messed up.
You
I
gave
got
them
it.
baby
I'll show
brain
you what
shrimp.
I'm doing. Hold on.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna take you around really quick. Just a second, okay? Sorry about that.
No, no, you're
Uh,
fine. You're fine.
I'll do it slow. I'll do it slow.
No, do what you do what you need to do. It's
No,
fine. We're not.
here
We're not.
I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing, how I do it, right in front of you, so you see. Uh, Here's the brine shrimp. I'm gonna blow a little air on top, so make a little hole. I don't want the seeds to go in my right there.
I
And then
feed the
I'll go
seeds to my
down.
lunas. They love it.
I'll grab the brine shrimp right there.
Ooh, no, that's the liquid gold right there.
Now there's salt. This is salty, and do not do what I'm doing. Please wash it unless you have
I've
done
been
it.
doing mine that
Unless
way
you
for
know what
years.
you're doing.
I've been doing
Yeah.
it for years that way. Just putting the water
Listen,
right in the tank. It
I
doesn't.
am not putting a lot of it. That's not gonna go all of it in the tank. No,
No, no, I know. I just do a little bit in each tank too.
that's gonna go. Yeah, exactly. I'll show you how much of it I put. So I
Yeah, look
put
at this.
about a little bit, not too much. That's it. And then now this tank, there's a baby and a mama. Oh, I messed up. Woo, water everywhere. I'm doing a water change. Look at that water everywhere.
Wow.
I'm doing a water change. You see, right?
Yeah.
Here's the gallon, 5 gallon, and I'm doing a water change on them while there's babies on daddy. Oh, I just put the brine shrimp
Wow.
right now, but yeah, there's babies on the daddy. You see that, right?
Look at his eyes. Wow.
That's
They're
daddy, and
tiny.
this
Look
is
at them.
mama right here.
Oh yeah, she's. You can see her eating it. She's eating those little brine shrimp too.
I don't know if they are or not. So the rest of the brine shrimp, I'm gonna be giving it to my baby betas that I got here.
Oh yeah, they're gonna love it.
Oh yeah, they're growing big right now. Watch too. Little bit.
Oh wow. Yeah, my little shell dwellers love it.
Colors coming in little by little.
Yeah, they are.
I see it slowly.
Oh, they're going to be
Like,
very colorful. Look at that. The blue ones. They're going to be beautiful when they get old. I mean, they're beautiful now, but they're going to when they get
look at
older.
that one was a light blue. Now it's dark blue. Yeah, it's changing, man. It can't be always like it doesn't. Oh, there's one like right there. Look at that one, koi looking.
Oh wow.
It's coming over. The dark one down there. Oh, that's actually what in the world? That's a big beta. Wait a minute.
Oh,
How
you got a
come
big
that
one?
thing is so big? What the
Wow.
hell? How in the world
Oh,
that
you
thing
moved
is so
one?
big like that?
Look at that.
That thing got big. Oh, there is big one. There's few of them. Look.
Yeah,
Oh my.
they're
Well, oh
growing
my gosh,
fast.
that thing got big.
Wow,
Yeah, this guy's catching up too. Look.
they are stunning. Look at them. I love
And
that.
then there's oh my gosh, this are catching up too. I'm feeding them blackworms also, not just baby Brian.
Right.
These are the samurai class I did.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I have not seen any colors yet.
Well, those are
But
those the black samurais? Are they kind of like a black
yeah,
with
I
white?
did a black samurai with another red samurai, I think.
Oh, okay. That's nice. Look at them though. Wow.
So I got one tank, two tank, three tank, and four tanks of betas right now growing up. Here's the fourth one.
That is
Hey
so.
guys, come on, watch. Come on, all of you.
Look
Come
at
on.
them. Oh wow, look at
Come
the
on,
golden with
army.
red. Oh, those are cool. Look at that. I love those. Look at them. George, those are gorgeous.
Woo!
Oh my
So
God, I
for
want
you,
some
bro.
of those. They're eating the baby branch, aren't they? Look at them.
They're not eating right now. I haven't fed them, but look, they're all the same color.
Yeah, they
These
are
are the
really.
half moons.
Yeah, I
I
like
like
them
that.
that way.
They're all the same color like that.
And I like that their fins aren't too long either because they look how well they move. They can swim really
So
good.
that looks like a gonna be a boy right there. Look at his fins already big. So the boys are the half moon. The females are half moon too. The mom and dad were half moon. Jeff, if you like, I'll send you some of these.
Oh, I love it. I would love.
Really, I'm not.
Oh, they
I'm
are
not
gorgeous.
joking. There is so many. You see, right?
Oh yeah.
You can wait, or you can send you right now. Those are not shipping size.
Well, it's up to you. I mean, it's up to you
Yeah.
totally. 'Cause I yeah, I have tanks for them. I have tanks set
Well,
up.
listen. You just gotta say yes or no. If yes, we can talk. That's it. We have each other's numbers and all that.
Well, I'm gonna say yes then. I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Those are gorgeous. Who could say no to something like that? I mean, my gosh, they are beautiful.
If you see it later on, I'll show you. If you see a specific, I'm gonna pick you some. I think that is male. Like that one looks like a
Oh, I
male to
like that
me.
one right there. Oh yeah,
That one looks really nice.
they all look
And
nice.
there's another one right there. There's another one right on the going bottom. Look at that one right there. It's coming
Yep,
over right.
they're all gorgeous. I tell you, some of them are
That
stand out a
that guy
little
right
bit.
there.
Most of them, I mean, look at them. You got some absolutely beautiful fish there.
I can bag like five, six, seven of those, and as many as I can put. Each one will be by themselves with oxygen and a box. Only thing is, we can do a UPS.
Okay,
No biggie.
all right.
If
That's
if anything happens, bro, I have more. I'll send you more.
oh, you know what? Bettas ship really, really well. They
Who?
ship really good.
Who?
The Bettas ship really good.
Better do. Yeah, as long as they're good quality, they do ship good.
Yeah.
And don't put them together. So these are grown together. You can put them together when you get them, but
Yep.
you can grow them about double the size almost to this before you start separating the males because the
Oh,
males will spar and kick each other. But oh, I see really nice one in the back coming over. Look, that one right there. Looks that one right there by the algae. Oh yeah, look. That one looks very nice.
wow. Hi, Tracy Ballard. Hello. How are you? Look at those beautiful
Anyway,
beds. Oh my God. Yeah, those are
what
gorgeous.
else I gotta show you? You saw those guys, right? The new
Oh,
angels.
I didn't see those.
I had the two. There's that one, the big one, and this big one. They were together. They're both females. They laid couple times, no eggs hatched. So I went and bought six more. I quarantined them, and I thought they were fine because the way they're swimming and everything. And I went and threw the other two together. They were just fine. No contamination, nothing. Because they came from the same water. I don't see why it's gonna be that way, you know.
Hmm.
So they're little demons, though. If you look at the fins, they do nip each other all day long.
Yeah, they can be.
And
Angels can be
I
aggressive.
I hate those guys, man. If they don't like, if they keep doing that, I just want a pair out of there. I
Yeah.
don't want them murdering each other up. Here, you pigs, eat up.
Lance was asking a question about your small bettas. Says, so when they're small, do they do not fight? Oh, I think they spar once in a while. I
Well,
think.
they small about another 2 months with you, you'll breed those.
Oh, never. Oh, okay. You said never. All right. Yeah, they
They're
are.
not. They're about an inch.
That's perfect. That's perfect. I could put those right in this tank right beside me right here. This 20-gallon. I always have two 20 gallons and a
You
10.
see the blue in there, right? That one has like nice and blue, you know. They
Yep.
want food. Poor guys want food. Let me feed them.
Okay.
I feed them to the front, and they didn't. I didn't give them any food. Here, guys, eat up. Give you some red tetra-colored granules and eat that. There we go.
Wow.
They're
I
eating
fed,
tetra-colored granules right now.
I fed out a bunch of baby brine today. A live baby brine shrimp. I harvested it
Oh
and
yeah, I feed them baby brine all the time, but you know you gotta get them
gotta
used
give
to
'em-
eating other food too.
oh yeah, they got to have some some flaker little pellets to supplement their diet. Oh wow, look at that.
So Mr. Breeder came over to my house today. He said this is a male. That one he didn't know. I said yeah, that one I saw him lay egg. It's a female. The red one in the back, right?
Oh okay.
So I haven't seen them breed yet. They are in the breeding water, but the temperatures here getting very hot, Jeff.
Wow.
Also, I have another female, just like that red one right there. You seen her?
Yes.
This one. I asked him, "Hey, do you have a mail for me?" He's like, "Yeah, a bunch of them. Please come and buy them." I'm like, "I'll be there. Definitely going to get a nice mail from him. Hopefully, a big one. I can find the biggest one.
Wow. Look
I,
at the
I might
expression on
go.
her face. She's got an
I
expression.
might go Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday.
You know, Wednesday is a fun day for us, for me and you. You're
It,
getting fish. I'm getting corals, and
yeah.
I
And
can go at
Wednesday
night
is food.
after I get my corals. I dip. I do my thing with them, and I'll just go ahead and go get the fish too.
It's going to be a great
This
day.
guy.
Oh, look at that. Oh, look at those blue ones. They're just. Oh, and I love the lines. Oh, look at that. He's like, whoa. Is that a small one in the back corner?
Yeah, not a happy camper.
No. But these guys look
He's
happy. Look at
he's
them.
like kind of. I'm gonna get it out of there. You know what? Why, Jeff? It can cause these guys to get sick.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna get it out of there by tomorrow morning. It's gonna go by itself in a quarantine tank, and I'm gonna put salt in there, little higher temperature, and feed it by itself. Because it's getting bullied in the corner, and hopefully these guys don't bully each other. Any of other ones, they look like they're gonna be fine. But when I take them out, I'm actually medicating these guys right now again with metronidazole
Yep.
and cleaning them up, and so I gotta have to do nice water changes, which I did 100% a couple days ago.
Are
And
those
believe it
both
or not,
pairs, George? Is that two pair?
I'm hoping, Jeff.
Oh,
I'll be
okay.
luckiest. I'll be luckiest ever in the world if they
Oh,
are.
I know it. I bet the one on the left is a male, I bet.
No joke. I am not joking you. I just went and picked up two and two. There were six of them. Okay, there were like four of
That
this
looks like
blue
a
one
female on the right.
and
One looks like a
and
male right
four of
there.
these.
That's a male right there. And I bet the
That
other one's a
that
female.
blue one looks like a male to me. Definitely male.
Yeah,
To
I
me,
see.
it looks like it. And this one, kind of, I don't know, but
It
it
looks like
could
a
be a
female.
male or a female.
I can see.
And right here, I'm looking at this one, like looks
That looks
like
like
a
a female.
female, and that one look like a male.
Yes, I agree 100%. That's what I'm thinking too. I bet
We
you do
could be
have two
wrong.
pairs
Both of
there.
us.
Wow. That would be.
They're hanging with each other. Right? You see that, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
These are my favorite right now. By the way, Jeff, I am ordering more. I'm waiting for the website to release it. I'm watching it every minute. I'm watching his Facebook page saying that he just got a shipment. They unlocked them. He put a little bit of montage to watch what fish he got in, just a tease.
Hmm.
And so I'm like, damn, bro. And I can't wait. It's going to be a big $1,000 order, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'm
Yikes.
gonna, I'm gonna invest. If I'm gonna call him, by the way, and say, hey, I need this. Give me a deal, and let's see
Wow.
what happens. Because I bought from him. Look, gorgeous fish, right?
Hmm.
right there in front of you. Right
Oh
now.
yeah, look at those.
These are the blue scorpions.
Oh, are those fry on them?
Yeah, Jeff, blue.
Look at them. Oh my goodness! I thought it was like, what is that?
You
You know,
know where you at, Jeff, right?
yeah.
you
I, I,
know.
I couldn't make it out really well with my magnifying glass, and I finally got it.
Ah, you're in George's room, buddy.
Yes, you
She
got
should always have
you got
fry
fry
in here,
everywhere.
bro. Oh my gosh, these guys cleaned up all that brine shrimp I put in here. Like they literally cleaned it up. So right now I should give them a good 4 or 5 hours off before I go to bed tonight. 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. I will feed them again. And I'm not turning their lights off. I'm keeping it on. That's why you get on to be little algae. When I do water change, I have to scrape all that algae out,
Algae's
which
not
I
bad
have
for
to.
'em. Algae's actually beneficial, isn't it?
Yeah, but Jeff, if you look right now, there is a couple deformed ones in there. I have to call those out. And when they get another 2 weeks fast, I'm gonna take the bigger ones, separate them, and small ones separate them in a different 20 gallons. I just want them to get a little bigger before I take them out of here, because I'm scared that they're gonna perish. They were here with the mom and dad. I didn't take them out. Usually people take the freaking babies out. I don't recommend that. That's what I would not do. You know, uh, everybody would do something else because I paid the price before, bro. I bred Altum angels, not the Altum, the Dentum, the albino Altums. I bred those hundreds of fry. I was gonna make them like happy, and my fish room would have always had them. All of a sudden, I decided to take the babies out. I took the babies out, put them somewhere else. They all died, all of them. So
They're
that's
doing good
why what
there.
I did here.
They're looking good in that tank. They're looking good.
No, look, they're breeding really fine. What I did here, and the colors that came back. This is the snake skin, by the way, red pigeon, not pigeon, snake skin, red turquoise snake skin.
Yes, look
We
at
can. I wish I can put nicer light on them. Let me
look
see.
how they rub against each other. They're very happy together. Look at they just rub against each other. Look at them. You can tell that they genuinely care about each other. It's really cool.
Yeah, can you tell which one's the male and which one's the female? By the way, Jeff, the babies they put a little bit
One
on
back
the
there.
mom damage, like on the fin on top right there. There was a little hole. It's closing up. Look, it's been only 1 day. Oh my goodness, they recover fast, bro.
I
And
think
then
the
a
dark one's
little
a female,
little
right? Or
little
is that
bump on the other side of the head. So that's why we don't want to leave the babies that long with the mom and dad. I'm just teaching you guys how to breed these things right now. So we want to leave them in there about 15 days, no more, okay? And the 15 days is this size. They're pretty big. They eat by themselves. I was feeding them from day 2 anyway, brine shrimp. And they're eating brine shrimp. Feed them brine shrimp until they're like this size or 3 inches. You can do that.
yeah.
And feed them other food. Feed them other food. Give them different stuff. And you see them. They go on the bottom, they eat. They go on top, they eat. Once you make your own discus, you work on it, breed it, and you're gonna see discus is so much fun. It's easy, and your friends when they get it, they're gonna be like, this fish is so much easy, and they won't have diseases or any of that stuff. Hopefully,
I've
so
heard
there
that
is some.
the more these get bred in captivity, they get more hardy. They get more used
That's
to
no
people.
that's no good fish right there.
What is that?
No good fish. Look,
No good.
so those are coals. Look, that's a coal, Jeff.
Uh huh.
And there is another one I'll show you. There's another small one like that somewhere. There's one right here on the sand. That might be okay, but there's one that looks like a bent back. It's swimming very funny right there on the corner. Right there, right there.
Yeah.
Hold on. Wait, right there. That one. So some of these are coals, okay? They could have problems. Oh, look at that one on the floor. A little one.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. So genetically, not good at all. So the ones that are not good. Oh, look at this one. This one's no good too.
Yeah, it's kind of bent a little bit.
So you gotta call this out, meaning that you take them out. You don't keep them alive. They're
Right.
eating the food for the other ones. Take them out. Call them. So I be calling these guys up. If you want to keep them alive, just throw them in another tank. Good luck. Have fun
Yeah.
growing them up. They're
I've
weird
heard
fish.
some people take they have like a predatory fish, like an Oscar or something, and they'll toss them, throw them, they're
Well,
gone.
you know what, Jeff? If I take this and throw them, let's say right here in this discus tank, there'll be protein in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
So
They, something like that would not be a bad thing because you know what, it's better than just wasting them.
yeah, I think so too. I will give them to these guys. They will eat them in a second.
I know that seems kind of cruel, and I know some people don't like to feed them.
By the way, it's a cruel if you raise it like that. The guy
Yeah, that's right.
thinking
This way, you're
it's
gonna
not.
they're
Yeah, it's not good.
they'll be gone. They'll be a food, and then
So I'm happy with how many I got. Usually they give you like hundreds, right? 200, 300. Look, I'm not greedy. Even if I get 40 of them, I'm happy with them. Because I don't want that many 100, 200 biting on mom and dad. Look how gorgeous they are, by the way.
mm, look at them.
Yeah, they're dancing together. Look at that. Look at that. They're dancing together. Oh my gosh, that was a cool dance I just saw.
Yes, look at them. Wow.
So get ready for some of these babies one of those days. Months from now, okay, Jeff?
Oh yes, absolutely.
You make a tank for me, 40 gallon, nothing on the bottom, white and around it, so they don't
Oh,
trip.
30 I got a
Just like
32
that one.
gallon. I have a 32 gallon. Would that be all right?
32 would be fun, yes. I'll send you 4 of them.
Wow.
32 would be okay, 4.
And
To
they'd be
get,
like those right there. Is that the
and
ones? It'd be like
yeah,
that.
these are the pair. Yeah, and then I got
Oh
this guy
wow.
going. This guy's gonna take months and months from now if they survive and everything.
Yeah, but they will just not a first choice. But they're not a first choice. Yeah, they're those ones he's talking about culling out. Lance is they got like a bent spine and they'll be very
Yeah,
uncomfortable when they get bigger.
yeah, no. Yeah,
Yes.
those ones gonna go. So you're gonna call discus so many times. I might end up having maybe 20 of them out of these good ones,
Mm-hmm.
out of 50 in there. I don't know. I can't tell you right now, but I'm happy. Even 20 is good. You don't know, buddy, until you raise them.
Mm-hmm.
And they breed all the time. They will not stop breeding. If you keep
Wow.
them in the good temperature, like right now, they want to breed again.
What a
They're
problem
crazy.
to have. What a problem to have with discus that don't want to stop breeding.
You know what I'm thinking too? I'm thinking on putting the cone in there. If they breed, I'm gonna take the eggs off, try to hatch them artificially,
Yeah.
and so I can learn how to do that too. So if I kill, I won't be feeling bad because I have another batch growing right here.
Mm-hmm. Just kind of experiment a little bit, right?
Yeah, you have to. You want to learn, you got to experiment from your own time, your own money, buddy.
Yep.
They are still a little darker than they usually are because they just got out of the babies.
Mm-hmm.
I literally want to go back and breed. I can't believe it. Like, don't you dare, huh? I see more babies in there. I'm going to get mad at you.
They want to do it again.
That one's on the sponge, biting the sponge for some reason. I hope they're not thinking about laying on that sponge. That's a bad idea because it's full of bacteria. The eggs will get all fungused up.
Yep. Oh yeah.
And then when they hatch, they won't come out of the sponge. They all die on the sponge. Sucks.
Oh yeah.
So,
They laid on the sponge.
yeah, it's better to put the damn cone back in there. They're
You know,
crazy, man.
I've seen some people like slate too. They'll do. I was at the angelfish. Do the slate mostly.
These guys like the
The cone.
cone.
Mm-hmm.
They're crazy, dude.
Oh, that's.
At least I know if they're gonna breed or not.
Oh yeah. But I tell you what, they are gorgeous. And
Yeah, huh?
bettas are fantastic, gorgeous too.
Do you know what else I saw today at the LFS?
What's that?
Peacock gudgeons.
Peacock gudgeons.
Yeah, and guess how much they were? A little expensive.
How much?
$12.
Yeah, that is steep.
They're usually like $9 to $10, seven
I
ninety
think
nine,
you
but
can breed
they
them
went
out.
up. Huh?
I think you should get some and breed them.
You know, Jeff, I did that. That's out of my bucket list now. Not any longer. I don't want any.
Oh, you don't want it? Oh, okay.
No, no, I really don't because I have to literally think serious right now. I gotta have to move out of the space, save some money, do something like small business style kind of thing. You know, breed discus and sell around here. If you have good quality, trust me, the stores will buy it. And
Yeah.
there's few stores ask me for them. That's why I'm doing this. So my main thing is not to ship it. I will ship here and there. I'm not worried about that. But my main thing is to sell wholesale and to stores. I'll be selling wholesale too.
That's easier. You can just take all the fish down there and in buckets and just.
No, I don't take nothing nowhere. They come over and they fill up my. They just empty the tanks. They
Oh,
bring bags and empty the tanks.
oh, they do
I
that.
don't go. I
Wow.
ain't going nowhere.
Well, you're lucky. I mean, I'd have to take mine to my LFS. I mean, he might give us something for something like that, but my other fish, I take them like in the past. He would want them for pretty much nothing, or just
Yeah,
pennies.
you told me.
I'm thinking about doing a. It is a nice store though. I mean, he's not a bad guy. He's a nice guy, but he's just too greedy. I know but he does a thriving business. That place is always packed, and he's making money hand over fist. I know he is. And he doesn't even have that big of a crew there working. I know there's the bills and everything, and you got to feed all the fish and the lights. I understand all that, but he sells a lot of stuff, and it's expensive.
I call all my fish this way. They all come out.
Is that
CPDs.
oh, CPDs? Whoa,
CPDs.
wow. Now this is one where I wish David was here because he loves the CPDs and
Yeah,
he's got
you know
great.
I have. I like those a lot. I like this fish. I really do.
They are cool, very cool.
Look at these guys doing up there. I don't know. They're together.
What are they?
Whoa!
Oh
Are they
wow, are those
were
the?
they trying to breed?
Which ones are those?
These are the gladiators, I think. He
Oh,
looks like he got a scar on
yeah,
his
look
face,
at the
man.
yes. Wow,
I just freaking scared him. There's the female, and that's the male.
I love those fish. They have so much personality. They're just going to cost you more money keeping them. You offered them up at the auction for $5. Yeah, that's what I did. I offered them up for $5 for three of them. The fire
And
mouse.
then
Talking about fire
these
mouse.
are
So I was
like
offering three of them up.
baby celestial. No, what are those called? Hold on. The Kalitawas I just showed a second ago. They're getting a little bigger.
Yep.
Yeah. And then I got the betas here, the killifish there, and then a couple more beta females in the end one right there. So these are all got fish in there. I showed you the betas on those ones. This one has these two right here. Look that out. These are the orange tika, I think. Orange Alto Lamprologue, something orange.
Love.
They're not the chitika. You know what? I got those other ones different place. I'm not gonna mix them with these, and they
Those,
don't look nothing like them.
yeah.
So I'm gonna keep these guys together. I think that's a boy and this is a female. They're hanging together right now.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, and that looks like it to me too. Look at the fins on the boy and look at the fins on the female. The big difference, big time. The size different too. So these are still small. They will breed for me another month and a half to 2 months. I just need to do more water changes in there. And I still have this killifish and the beta right there in there by himself.
That's cool. I love them.
Oh,
You got such cool fish. I mean, that's what
a
I'm
lot of stuff.
getting
And
to
these
know
guys
now.
are here too.
Pretty cool stuff now too. But oh wow,
These guys, you know, the Kakui blacks, they're still in there, all of them. I just had the lights always turned off because he was doing algae. I didn't like the algae idea. Hair
which ones are
algae.
those?
The Kakui black, there's 6 of them in there. Autolamprologus, Kakui blacks.
Oh yes.
These guys.
Oh, look at them.
Everybody's favorite, right?
Yeah, everybody loves. Yeah, I know if June was here, she'd be like, "Where's mine at?" Yesterday was her birthday.
June?
Yep,
Yeah.
first.
Happy birthday, June.
I'm not sure if she's in here or not, but
That one looks so beautiful. Look at that one. Look.
oh, I know it. They are beautiful.
It's all like really pink, pink, all the way. No other colors in there.
Yeah, those are. That's nice.
There's like no much white in there. Like the other ones have a lot of white in there. Like this one's nice pink too. So I like those a lot. I don't know why, but
Hey, they're
I
great looking
can't.
fish. They're
I
great.
might take some of them and put them in the big tank.
Just imagine when they get bigger, they're going to be like, "Whoa."
Yeah.
Jim Mitchell says, "I love those." Yeah, I think they're great. But imagine when they get
Yeah,
big.
20 bucks each, guys. Come on, come on. 20 bucks each. I'm kidding. I'm joking, all right? Totally. I'm not selling any of them. I swear I'm not selling any of those. Look, they're all in here. I haven't got rid of them. They're all in here. Don't think I'm selling it. No, I was just saying that, just
Oh yeah, I
joking.
know it. I know it. We know that.
Here's the Chitika orange right there. See them?
Yes.
Nice
You got
smelling
cardinal
female.
in there with them.
Yeah, they're hanging together.
That's cool.
One
Little
of these
Bobby.
guys died. One of the males died out of nowhere. Just boom, 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 died. They weren't even together. The male was hanging in this cave right here. I don't know what happened. Just poop out of nowhere. Just one night, maybe he had a heart attack. He stressed too much. Something happened. Tim Mitchell.
Yep. Tim Mitchell says we'd get back into angels if we could find those. There's your bristle nose.
Female in there is another one in the back right there. The tail, you see.
I got a ton of bristle nose.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I got it maybe on every tank. This tank has one. That tank has one. That tank has two. This is my zebra pleco tank. You can see the babies on there too. Look.
Yep. Tim Mitchell says I swear you were about to have a pile of cash on your doorstep.
Sorry, guys. I'm not. I know many. Look, guys. I swear, I'm not joking. If I want to sell it, yeah, that's exactly what would happen. And I'm not into the money at all. I don't want to sell any of these. And by the way, if you do sell it, I'm sure you won't get in trouble. I see people selling them on eBay. If you really want it, you can find them on eBay. They have them on eBay. You can look them up, Jeff. I can get down and we can check out eBay really quick.
Mm-hmm. No,
See,
you're fine. You're fine. Oh, and when we're finished here,
uh,
I'm gonna be finished. Yeah. Oh, look
we
at
still have these. There's only two of them left out of six, so I will not get these guys again. I give up on them.
and they never bred for you.
I don't think so. There's a female right here and another one male right there. Uh, I could be my fault. I might need to get like 10 of them or something, and keep them in a 55-gallon or something, long tank, 4 foot long tank. I don't know.
Those are expensive at Dave's. They're like $22 each.
It's okay. It's okay. No big deal.
It is for me. It's a big deal for me.
Yeah, if you only say big deal, it's gonna be big deal.
Yeah.
These are my red lizard catfish. Look at this one.
Oh wow. Very cool. Look at that.
One's there. There's another one in there somewhere. And then the two, what is it called? What we call them? Yeah, I
Uh,
think they're getting to. Oh,
which
you know what?
ones?
We can look at this tank from here, but it's dirty. Ah, there he is. There he is. There he is. It's Betas. Your
Oh,
favorite
the
Betas.
Pina
Atutas.
Immaculata.
That Atutas. That side is
Oh,
dirty.
Atutas. Oh, yeah.
Okay, look. Come here, guys.
Oh, I see him back there. I can see there's a male right back there.
Ah, he comes. There he comes. Oh, that's the female, I think. Let me see. Yeah, that's the girl. The male is in the back.
Yeah, the male's in the back.
Come
Yep.
on. Oh, she's like, get out of here, dude.
I bet they're acting like they're getting ready to breed because they do get aggressive when they start getting there. I know mine will attack the bristlenose, and they'll
I
keep.
gotta do. I gotta do a water change really quick on this guys. They're literally scratching a little bit. Yeah, that's what it is. I have to get down, Jeff. I'm glad I looked them up. It could be the water pH is too low. I need to check stuff.
Yeah.
Look what's growing on top, by the way.
Oh yeah.
You know what that is?
What is that? The
This is
corn?
Pogosema octopus growing out of
Oh,
the water.
octopus. Oh wow.
Yeah, I
Very
need to
good.
change that water like ASAP, like right now.
I tried that once, and it never grew for me. I don't know why.
Huh?
I have a couple of octopus, and it
The
never.
octopus here, they're everywhere, my tanks. If I send you
Wow.
fish, remind me, I'll put some in there for you.
Do you ever fertilize, or you just the fish do it?
Buddy, come on, where's the fertilizer, man? No, I'm not doing fertilizers
I
right
don't.
now.
Yeah, I
This
have
is the
fertilized. I
fish
used
food
it.
and a bunch of fish in there. That's a fertilizer.
Exactly. I agree with that. Ooh, look at there. Is that
They
the
got bigger. Yeah,
Ornata?
they got bigger. Sorry, the glare, guys, but oh,
Them are beautiful
that's,
fish right
that's
there.
not so gorgeous. Yeah, there's a long fin in there.
Oh wow.
Looks like somebody's beating on it.
Well, probably the Julie DeChromis are probably when it gets close to their lair, they probably come out and take a poke at it.
This guy's breeding in there, man. There's five of them. One pair breeding. Oh, look, there's a baby. Look, there's a baby. There's a baby. There's a baby.
Oh
Look.
wow! Look at
Couple
them!
babies,
Look at
couple
them!
babies, couple babies, couple babies. Oh
Oh
my God.
man! Look at them!
You
That
see
is
that, Jeff?
so.
20 gallon they bred for me.
That is
I
so.
never bred this before. I never bred them before.
You have now.
You
You didn't know it, but you did.
see,
Yeah.
I gotta go, buddy. I
All
gotta
right.
go.
Yeah.
Thank you again. And
See.
and I'm hoping these guys have the babies soon. These are my shell dwellers. What is it called?
Similis.
Sumbus.
Oh, the Sumbo shells. That's right.
Look at them. They're right there.
Yes. I tell you what, that's going to be fantastic when they breed. Woo.
I'm gonna try to grab some babies out and put it in the same tank inside the breeder box and feed them every day baby brine shrimp and grow them up and get them out of there.
Yeah.
So that's my goal. If I see any of the shells have fry, I'm gonna take a wood mom in there. There, I see some underneath that filter. There's a guy underneath that filter right there in between. There's another gal underneath the shell, right above the shell on the filter. There's one right there. You see it?
Yep.
And there's another one behind that rock. Well, it actually went somewhere inside the shell, I bet you. There's few in here, but they don't come up that often. Only when I feed them, they come out.
Do you have
Uh,
you have the Similis too, don't you? The shell dweller.
Similis?
Similis. They're similar. There's.
No, I don't have those anymore. I used to have them. I
Oh,
bred the Similis.
oh yeah. They breed. They breed like the Maltese do.
You know, which one I really want to breed? The hump ones. They look like buffalo heads, but they're
Oh, they're the
what are the names?
temporalis. Lamprolagus temporalis.
Temporalis, yes. And then there's another one called Vitatis. Vitatis? Have you seen that one? Vitatis.
I haven't seen that one.
Oh, I'll send you photos. Don't worry. And that one is easy to breed. I bred the Vitatis, but I really like that species because it's very peaceful. I'll send you which one. Dave had it, by the way. Dave have it.
Oh, nice. How about the Calyptors? Have they are they
You
old
see
enough?
the babies, right?
Huh?
You see the babies like little
I
flies?
see them. Look at that.
Isn't that gorgeous, Chef?
It is gorgeous.
That's what I'm talking about. That enjoyment right there for me, it's worth $1 million.
And you got a tank right next to it, ready to go, right?
Oh wow, those tanks are. You know what's in there? That one has 5 gallon auto water. I'm gonna add another 5 gallon, and I'm gonna take a 5 gallon out of here and put it in here. And another next day, I'll be taking the filter, squeezing it, and the following day, I'll be taking the water, another 5 gallon, adding it back in there. And then the next that day, same day, I'll be adding them without the fry. So I did exact same thing in here. Yeah, there was no filter in this one. It was only water, and you see they're just fine. what I did is I took the filter, and the water, like I said, and I squeezed their filter that was on there in there. I cleaned it in here, and then I added another 5 gallon. There was a little bit of debris left. I sucked it all out, and that's it. But I say don't feed them that 24 hour, not too much, at least liter by liter. Don't feed them too much. That's another reason I don't want to put the babies in there. If that bacteria are not cycled all the way in that filter, it can harm the babies because there's a lot of them. There's only two mom and dad, right? They're gonna pee and poop, but I don't think they're gonna pee and poop as many as those guys right there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm sure that sponge filter's gaining the beneficial bacteria. I mean, how long has it been in there? Over 3 weeks, right?
No, that one's about a week old with the bacteria in there. That's about 5 days.
Yeah, they're doing good though. I'm sure it's
Oh
going.
yeah. Okay, let me get out of here, buddy. Again, sorry.
But no problem, Jeff. I'm
I
so
gotta do an
tap
emergency
out.
water change on that one really quick. Maybe they breathe for me right now. I don't know.
No problem, George. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna do a nice 10 gallon. Should do a 10 gallon. Half of water. I don't want to do all the way at once.
Okay. Yep.
I think
I think I'm gonna be tapping out here too. Also.
so. What I'll be doing, Jeff, just to let you know, I'll take 10 gallons out. I add the 5 gallon in right away, and then the other 5 gallon I'll put it just like this one here with the hose going down slowly. It takes all night long. That's fine, but I know that it's not gonna shock the fish because the pH in my water in there is 9.2, and the pH in there, I bet you it's 7 or 8. So it's still a lot changing. Oh, look, here's one of the shell dwellers right there.
Oh wow. Yep, I have those same shells.
Yeah, these
Escargot.
are the escargot shells. They're easy. One thing I don't like about them, they will melt slowly,
I've
and
got
they will
this tank
tear.
for 3 years now, and they're like brand new.
You must have rock hard water, Jeff.
I do, and I also have a ragonite substrate which keeps it rock hard.
That's why. That's why. Mine in one tank they melted.
Ah. Yep, I have the ragonite, and that keeps everything. I mean, just so it's so nice.
Okay, let's say goodbye with this discus tonight.
Yes, goodbye. Yeah, look at them. What a beautiful
Oh,
sight.
bye bye.
Very all right. Thanks, George. Thank you very much. Wow, that was fun. Always a pleasure. So, guys, I started this at what? 11:30, 11:45, well, midnight. So we've been going for almost 2 hours. So we'll wrap it up. That always is a lot of fun looking at fish. I love it. And who knows? Maybe Wednesday night I'll have my fish and we can actually do a live tour and I can go around and show some stuff. I'll just use my phone and do that. Thank you very much, George. Have a good night. Say hello to the family for me, and give that little French bulldog a hug for me. I love that little dog. So nice. Okay. Well, everybody, have a good night. Thank you very, very much. And let's see now. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Tomorrow I'm shipping out fish to Jonathan. His Bristlenose plecos are going out. And then Wednesday you'll get my stream. So I'll see y'all then. All right.